Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we are reacting to 4 local metal bands that I believe need a little more recognition. So I actually got this idea after watching a Jared Dines video where he was showing off 5 bands that he listened to growing up, local bands to him, that are just absolutely amazing. And I thought, you know what? That's something the metal community needs. Honestly, there are a lot of great underground artists and bands that don't get recognition that they deserve. And that's why I'm making this video. So I've got 4 bands picked out. 3 of them have full-blown music videos. These guys are bands that were local to South Carolina, or at least I saw them in South Carolina and they're local somewhere else. But the criteria for this for me was to find bands that had less than 10,000 followers online. Anyway, let's go ahead and get along with our list. First up, we have a band called Redefined. I was actually introduced to this group by their drummer, Dustin Snow, who's a left-handed drummer and plays on the tiniest kick drum I have ever seen. It's amazing watching him play. The band has a very Tool kind of, Rage Against the Machine vibe. They're really awesome, and I think you guys will like them. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Let's just watch this video. I love the intro on this. It's just insanity. It's really bright and kind of like doesn't make you suspect what's about to happen. I love this. Oh my God! See, they do this weird stuff where in their music, they're all over the place. They really remind me of a lot of the old school bands I used to listen to, and I love it because it's insanity, it makes you want to mosh, it makes you want to headbang, and I'm gonna shut up. But it is a reaction video, so I gotta talk. There's my man Dustin in the background. Like I said, I love when they transition to these clean parts. It's just groovy, man. I like it. That's my man Dustin. Oh my God. Hope he's doing all right. So the reason I know Redefined is through Dustin Snow, and I know Dustin Snow through my old band Belanosis before they broke up. Belanosis was actually supposed to have a show with these guys and another band called In Red Ink. I was really excited about the show, but things kind of happened within the band that kind of broke it apart for a little bit. We got back together enough to play one show, but ever since that day, Dustin has been like basically begging me to go see one of their shows, and finally I decided, you know what? Let's screw it. Let's do it. Friggin' let's see what you got. And I'm not lying when I say their entire set has the same level of energy as this video. They have a massive stage presence. They're fantastic to watch. They look like they're having an absolute blast doing what they're doing. They're just, I don't know, man. There's something about Redefined. Like, please, their link is down in the description. Give them all the love and the support you guys can. If we can reach, you know, a substantial amount of views and clicks on this video, this is a series I want to continue because, like I said, there isn't a lot of shout outs for local bands to get noticed and recognized. And I believe with a band like Redefined, man, they definitely deserve it. Their music is great. They hit all the right points. It's just fan-freaking-tastic, man. But anyway, I got to know, my very first Redefined show I went to was a Super Bowl party, right? It was during Super Bowl Sunday. there's this big ass metal show going on and like 14 people show up. But in that show was a band called Tetrarch. And Tetrarch is probably my favorite new band in recent times. Now, these guys, obviously, they have a little bit of a following. This video has 73,000 views, but they're like right under 2,000 subscribers. Can we push them over 2,000 subscribers? Go support them. Give them all the support. They've even got their iTunes link in here. So, like, support these guys. Anyway, this band is absolutely insane. I don't say that lightly. The entire set, I was screaming, I was headbanging, and for the next week, I felt like I'd been hit by a freight train after this show. It was incredible. Anyway, I'm done hyping them up. This is Freak by Tetrarch. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's friggin' watch. Already, it's getting me. The riff! I wish I could mosh pit right now. Oh my god! I just have to say, there's something about the open notes to the chug, to the triplet chug, that just absolutely gets me about this. And the fact that the drums are like right on top of it. The drummer, everybody in this band is absolutely fantastic. They all know what they're doing. Oh my god. God, I love this. This is so Korn. That one little section. So, funny story, I'm sorry I keep pausing the video, but I have to keep talking to make it a reaction video. These guys, when they were on stage, their front man, I can't remember his name for the life of me, dude, forgive me if you see this, but he was talking about how record labels wouldn't sign them on because they, quote-unquote, weren't heavy enough. I don't know about you guys, but this is making me want to mosh. This is making me want to just absolutely destroy everything in this room right now. I probably shouldn't do that. That's an expensive drum set. Anyway, let's get back to the video. The song is so well put together, man. Man! I also like the fact that the singer is also playing his guitar. So, I've tried singing while playing guitar. I've tried singing even while playing my drums. It's like my brain skips a beat and I just can't do it. I freeze up. I end up stopping entirely because my brain just short circuits. The fact that he's able to play his guitar, and I know a lot of bands do that too, but like that to me is just mind-blowing, man. That is mind-blowing. I'm not a guitarist. I'm a drummer. So, that was Tetrarch, and I just realized I haven't been recording OBS at all, so I hope I can get that put together in a way that makes sense. Anyway, that was Tetrarch. They're an amazing group. I don't know where they're based out of. A story they told on there was the lead singer and the girl that plays guitar. When they were kids, they would literally just noodle and come up with stuff and play around, and they came up with a lot of riffs that are in the music they play now. And oh my god, they're one of those bands that you have to see them live because, again, huge stage presence, amazing personalities, just overall just absolutely fantastic group. And now we move on to probably one of my favorite bands of all time. This band is called Spires. Now, their song, The Cabaret of Dreams, is probably their most recognized, most famous song, I guess you would say. The lead singer, Adriana Cohen, I believe is her name, she is a classically trained vocalist, can scream, can growl, can do power metal, like, there is nothing this girl can't do. And when it comes to female singers in metal groups, you know, it's kind of hit or miss for me, whether it's good or not. But as you can see, I've got a Seven Spires shirt. I hope you can see that. I love them. Like I said, this group is probably my favorite group of all time. They're a black metal they're a black progressive metal band, if that makes sense. Anyway, their song, their whole background is vampires. They like darkness. They like dark things, like all black metal groups. Except these guys do symphonic black metal, and it's really good. I highly recommend you check it out. As always, links to all these guys are down in the description below. Make sure you guys check it out because all these guys deserve way more recognition than they have right now. Anyway, this is The Cabaret of Dreams by Seven Spires. Another full-blown music video, too. As you can see, dark, depressing. Freaking black metal. There's a church in the background. And a graveyard. Oh, immediately. Adriana. Yes! Oh my god, it's just so good. That groove that's in the background, too. I'm singing. Stop. Let her. My man on the drums is sporting those minor cymbals. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Oh my god, it's so good. So, fun fact, this, the bassist is actually I think he's a history teacher, if I remember correctly. He's a history teacher part-time, and he does his music full-time. Like, could you imagine if you had a history teacher in, like, high school or middle school that was part of a badass metal group like this? I think I would just be, like, I would be hanging around him all the time, asking him, like, everything I possibly could. Like, just gaining inspiration from him, because this is fantastic. Lose yourself to the twisted art. There, here we go. Come on. Let your demons out. Let your spirit free. It's only gonna cause you all the cabaret of dreams. Whoever did this video did an amazing job. These guys, let me tell you about their stage presence. It's like unbeatable. I don't know what else to say other than I guess I like leather. This is at the Radio Room in Greenville, I remember. Oh my god! Those growls! Oh! The power stance, though. Ba-dum, bam, ba-dum. Oh! Those triplets on the double bass. How do you do that? I'm totally tapping my feet right now to the double bass. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. I think for that song, the thing that does it for me the most is probably the drums in that. Not only the drums, but like the way they put everything together, because it works orchestrally, it works vocally, and it works instrumentally. Like, everything just works. For a band with less than 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm sure they've got a massive following elsewhere, but, dude, it's amazing. It's so good, and definitely more people need to see Seven Spires. Yeah, my god, I love leather. Anyway, moving on to the next group of the day. These guys don't have any videos that I know about, but they do have a Bandcamp. And again, links are in the description for everything. This is another group we were supposed to play with in the radio room in Greenville when I was in the other band, Belanosis, and we never did get a chance to play with them, but this band is called In Red Ink. Their Bandcamp link is down in the description below. You guys feel free to go check them out, go listen to their other discography, but let's give this a listen. This is actually, I think, my first time listening to this song, so let's freaking give it a shot, man. Nice intro. Oh! Oh, I really like that. Really well recorded and mixed, too. They must have gone to a studio. I like the chuggy and then the dissonant chords. That's awesome. What the hell? And the triplets. I'm trying to figure out the timing. Good lord, this is cool. These guys, they sound like they're on the verge of, like, just making it huge, man. They sound veteran, is what I'm getting from this. That vocalist, listening to his range from how he transfers from his cleans to his screams, and then kind of brings it all back down, and then the band in the background just doing all the insane shit they're doing. Like, this sounds incredible. You know what? I think this is single material. If they ever, like, were to blow up, Silhouette, I think, is the song that'll make them blow up. Oh! Not really a breakdown. That's interesting. And there you have it. There are 4 incredible local bands. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and maybe leave a subscription to the channel. If this turns out to be something you guys want to see, and you have a band yourself, or you know of a local band that deserves more recognition, leave it in the comments below. Send me a message on Twitter at BigTinyTimTim, because I would love to see more local bands. I love seeing creativity. I love seeing art, and rock and roll, metal, it's going back into the underground, man. Like, I want to see more local bands, more local groups. This is something we definitely need in the metal community. We need some fresh faces, and I think these 4 make an incredible impression. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm RealBigTinyTimTim. I'll see you in my next one.